Susanna Reid and Dead Balls were joined by their entertainment correspondent Richard Arnold to discuss the upcoming series of The Crown on Netflix. The sixth season of the hit series is set to look at Prince William and Kate Middleton's early romance and the death of Princess Diana and her boyfriend Dodi Fayed, who crashed in Paris, in 1997. However, Netflix's decision to show the devastating crash has come under fire, with the Good Morning Britain presenter claiming the photos have given her the chills. Richard explained despite the streaming giant claiming the scenes of the crash would not be shown, photos have emerged of a crushed-up Mercedes, like the one Diana was riding in. Unimpressed with their decision, Susanna asked, "Do we need to see that car like that? As soon as I saw that just there on TV." Richard explained, "It is deeply unsettling because The Crown dramatically uses broad strokes to interpret or depict scenes that went on behind closed doors in various palaces or whatever. But they are very forensic when it comes to the detail in depicting those events, which is why it becomes all the more unsettling. These images, what 20-odd years ago, are still very, very fresh, and we all remember where we were, for example. And I do think they are very unsettling." Wanting to give his opinion, Ed interrupted, "It is very different from the early episodes, isn't it? In the early episodes, it was 60 or 70 years ago and we were seeing these pictures for the first time. Whereas now we have seen versions of these events much more recently." Susanna quipped, "It actually gives me the chills, and I am not sure they are not in a good way." In October 2022, The Crown received huge backlash after witnesses saw Netflix crews filming haunting scenes showing Dee, played by Elizabeth Debicki, in a black Mercedes just 100 yards from the tunnel. A spokesperson for Netflix insisted at the time, the exact moment of the crash impact will not be shown. "I think a lot of people will find it quite sick that they went into such detail to recreate how the car was smashed up." Don't miss. BBC Breakfast's Nina Warhurst leaves co-star blushing at intimacy joke. Watch, starstruck outrage as Shania Twain's replaced over scheduling conflict. Insight, Helen Skelton emotional over broken Gethin Jones. Latest, "I think it's going to cause a lot of upset with the royal family. If it was any other family, I'm not sure they'd do it." Actress Elizabeth told Entertainment Weekly the show is handling the depiction of the tragedy with sensitivity. "Peter and the entire crew of this job do their utmost to really handle everything with such sensitivity and truth and complexity, as do actors. The amount of research and care and conversations and dialogue that happen over, from a viewer's perspective, something probably that you would never ever notice, is just immense." Elsewhere in the series, viewers will get an insight into Prince William and Kate Middleton's early friendship as they met at St. Andrews University. The two met in 2001 in a dorm hallway and became good friends, even living together for a brief period. It was then first announced the pair were dating in 2004, with Kate attending her first royal event in 2006. Prince William will be played by Ed McVey, whilst Kate Middleton will be depicted by Meg Bellamy. The Crown Series 1 to 5 is available to stream on Netflix.